single day. And had it not been for music and music taking me out, at the right time, my life could very easily have been his. Very easily. We were together every single day.
Mention the story about London.
Yeah. So they did, we were into different things. We were into a lot of street things. And, just so happened I had a talent to make music. And a guy by the name of Jazz, who I started out with really early, he got the opportunity, he got to deal with EMI. He had the opportunity to go to London to record his album. And, I went along with him, and we waited for 2 months. Well, in that 2 months, there was a sting operation, and they took, my friend I'm talking about, took him away for 13 years. And the only reason I was in there because I was away, doing this music.
Over to London, Jay is heavily in the drug game. And, because from what I understand, him going over with you in London, he ended up avoiding a Fed raid. That was happening, I guess, at one of his houses or whatever else.
Well, yeah. It was at there were partnerships back then. So to say his, I wouldn't say, but I would say, there were places, and he missed that. Yeah. And
I see here. Can it be that it kind of feel like you was thrown into that situation, planned, like a planned attack from somewhere? If you get what I'm saying?
That's exactly what it felt like. What it felt like, and what a fact was. So they had the right guy, but what they didn't have was the right time. I quit. I did. That's why I wasn't in none of the paperwork. I wasn't in none of the investigation. Puzzles me is when you read the indictment. It says I was under investigation from 89 to 96. 7 out of those years, me and Jay like this. And your name don't come up.
Nowhere.
Your name don't come up. I came in town with everybody know that's my little brother, that's my little brother, that's my little brother. We known as brothers already. How strange could that be? And y'all talking about allegations and this and that. No, I'm telling you common sense and fact. How does that work? The government don't work that way.
It don't work the way. And even in a week ago on volume 2, he said we wasn't quite partners. I hit him off my keys.
Mm-hmm.
He could rap these lyrics.
Yes.
And like you said, y'all was like this, and his name don't come up
at all.
Nowhere.
And then to make a long story short, after I get out of all of that, come home, Desiree and Jay-Z partners, Rock Nation. What? I'm not talking about allegations. I'm just saying, I'm not saying anything. I'm telling you what's a fact.
These are facts.
I'll let you say it.
And
because I can't produce no paperwork. I'll tell you that right now. I can't. Can I tell you, that man is a rat, a snitch, and nothing? No, I ain't see. I'm gonna let you see how this all planned out. You tell me.
And still on a week ago, he said that he ended it. He ended that song in 1998. A week ago with Too Short, he ended that song by saying, "The label of a snitch is a lifetime scar. You always be in jail, nigga, just minus the bars." But you said you get out of what you weren't supposed to be in the first place from what they gave your paperwork with. Mm-hmm. So you get out of that and come home and he's with Desiree.
Known informant.
A known informant. But the label of a snitch is a lifetime scar.
Right.
As his lyrics say. Mm-hmm. But now this is running Rock Nation right now.
Right.
President.
So Trump get in.
Oh yeah, the first time.
And give her a pardon.
A pardon the first time. That was 2020, I want to say, something like that.
If it's that long ago.
Yeah, that he gave her the pardon.
Right.
Yeah.
So if she's just getting a pardon then, does that tell you that she's been working the whole time prior?
And then you hung up, and I'm talking to Nori, so I'm like, Nori, is this shit real? Like, Joe really want to do this shit? Was that a fake Fat Joe, or was that the real Fat Joe?
Yo, when I tell you I owe Nori to the end of, I'll be in Central Pay with him. He's like, I put him on the record.
Yo.
Not Becca's, fuck you.
Yo.
This, I'll be like, yo, Nori, that I did, me and Memphis. He said
so-
that was my one favor.
Yo,
I
bro.
used it for, nah, I ain't gonna lie, N-O-R-E, I love you, nigga.
Shout out Nori, but Hov, so I didn't believe it. So I text Jay. I'm like, yo, you wouldn't believe who I just got off the phone with. I was like, yo, I just spoke to Fat Joe.
So you ain't know prior to that he jumped on my
No.
back and we all said what's up?
I had no clue.
You ain't, all
so
right.
listen, right? So I'm like, yo, he's like, I'm calling you in 10 minutes. So he called me now. Now I'll pull over again. He like, what? What y'all talk about? I'm like, ain't shit, man. You know he got the hottest record out. And he was telling me that he wanted to get you on the remix or whatever. And he was like, word. And this is when I knew that I wasn't I'm little bro, but I wasn't little bro no more. He asked my opinion. Nigga never gave a fuck what Bleak thought. Nigga like, yo, what you think I should do? I said, on mommy, again, nah, you gotta do this, bro. Because if we bring in this New York shit together and we gonna show unity, it's no bigger showcase of that than y'all two niggas piecing it up and doing this record. Because niggas had beef since before the beginning of time in y'all careers.
Two.
Like,
I'm gonna give you two. Jay told me don't put nobody on that remix. He was like, yo, he didn't know who was asking. I never told him Drake, 50, whoever, I never told him. That's my word. But I was like, yo, dudes want to get on this record. He said, if you want it to be special, it got to be me and you so that the people could see we rock. That was it. I said, all right. The next one that they saying I'm capping is we got Jay-Z on our album, me and Dre's album, The Projects. We actually, do you have a verse on the phone?
Got the record?
Can we play 2-3 bars? This is an appropriate place. 2-3 bars.
Oh, shit.
Of it here, right? So, because everybody said I was capping. I did it on my
we
show,
know
Joe
you
and
ain't
Jada.
capping.
No.
We know you ain't capping.
Play 3 bars. Can you please play 3 bars? There's a song we have on our album called Projects that Jay jumped on that. These niggas, they want to get the best scientifical nigga to mix the shit. I'm telling you, yo,
He fucked
put
the
it out.
vocals up.
Put it out. But nobody fucked the vocals up. He was dissing, Jay was talking, it was all it was a crazy time. And he talked some different things. And then let's see if we could play it. And he called back like, yo, everybody thinks like I went too far. You know what I mean? And so we couldn't use it. But we had it for like a week. Any other nigga would have threw that shit out so fast. I was telling Drake, throw that shit out, nigga. Throw it out. We got the vocals.
For the beginning of time in y'all careers.
2.
Like,
I'm gonna
crazy.
give you 2. Jay told me don't put nobody on that remix. He was like, yo, he didn't know who was asking. I never told him Drake, 50, whoever, I never told him. That's my word. But I was like, yo, dudes want to get on this record. He said, if you want it to be special, it got to be me and you so that the people could see we rock. That was it. I said, all right. The next one that they saying I'm capping